Hello and welcome to the Legendary Chiropractor Podcast. I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and this podcast is brought to you by thelegendarychiropractor.com, an interactive and immersive virtual platform for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field wanting just a little bit more from this profession. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode, and if you do, be sure to share with a friend, leave us a rate, leave us a review, and also be sure to subscribe to get more. Chiro HD, superior cloud-based practice management software. Chiro HD is a user-friendly, all-in-one EHR solution built with one mission: to help you run your practice like a boss. Learn more at chirohd.com. Dr. Brad Glowacki runs one of the highest volume, highest profile, highest profitability practices in the world, and it's all run with vitalistic communication procedures. Those procedures from his office are then shared with other chiropractors at his various trainings as a part of Level Up mentoring. This information is created, developed, tested, and then packaged simplistically before being taught. With bruises and scars from making mistakes, Dr. Glow always delivers refined content that is battle-tested and simplified for use on Monday. To level up your life and practice, head over to levelupmentoring.rocks. That's levelupmentoring.rocks. Total Clinic Solutions is your go-to source for purchasing both brand new and refurbished chiropractic equipment, as well as phone support for repairs and maintenance. Call Derek and allow him to combine your wishes and his 23 years of chiropractic equipment expertise to find what's best for you and your patients at 704-622-4089 or head to totalclinicsolutions.com now. Easily share your passion for chiropractic and look good doing it with Above Down Apparel, offering a premium lineup of principled apparel that's impossibly soft, sustainably sourced, and chiropractic AF. Visit abovedown.co and follow them on Instagram to learn more and score yourself some sweet chiro swag. To Inspire Women is the elite boutique coaching company for chiropractors who are looking to live life and run business in a way that is personal, unique, and authentic. They focus on business systems and money mindset mastery so you can pay down debt, be more profitable, and serve more people. Their goal is to empower you to achieve success by your own rules and your own definition. Head to toinspirewomen.com now because they know there's a better way. Thank you for allowing this brief disruption to take place. And now back to the program. There we go. Oh yeah, we're back. What's going on, everyone? All right, so this is video 2 today, and I wanted to drop 2 videos today because I personally think that this past week, and I know that this past week has been extremely busy, and I want to give you guys the best content possible. So that is why I am creating 2 videos today, just to tune in and really show you exactly the path and the journey as a chiropractic student to success, right? And so what that looks like is we just got off a video doing and talking about mindset and how important mindset is, and how you got to get in touch with yourself, how you got to get in touch with your peers and colleagues and your classmates, and then how you got to get in touch with mentors and coaches, both virtually and physically, right? And then the next thing we want to talk about today especially is we want to talk about the future. So creating a plan, what creating a plan looks like, what the future looks like, and how you're going to really lay out and begin to lay out those plans so you can really tap into what you want out of this life as a chiropractor and as a chiropractic student. So as a chiropractic student, what you really have to focus on is first and foremost is mastering your school's curriculum, right? And what do we mean by that? Well, we mean that you don't have to get straight A's. You don't have to get a 4.0. You don't have to get all of these, ridiculous things academically, but what we are referring to is understanding the priority of classes as they vary and as they pertain to other classes, right? So what courses should be and are higher priority than others? And then that's what you're going to focus on moving into where you have to. Sked is the all-in-one system that allows for amazing control and flexibility of your scheduling. Yes, your next new hire. Every aspect of when and where you service your customers is at your command. Sked is tightly integrated with your existing EHR system. This software was made by a chiropractor specifically for chiropractic. No joke. Go check out their latest care plan feature by heading to go.sked.life/legendarypod. Every chiropractic clinic needs a compliance program. If you are not sure what that includes or why you need one, let Dr. Robin from RHDC Consulting help you build your chiropractic compliance. If you are ready to get started, head to robin-hale.mykajabi.com and let Dr. Robin guide you to the end result. Thank you for allowing this brief disruption to take place. And now back to the program. Put the most focus, where you have to get the best grades, where you have to, understand the material the most and the best in order to apply it on not only maybe practicals coming in the future, but also boards, right? And it's the ugly truth, and that's why we say master the curriculum, because it's something you truly have to do and get done in order to be a successful student in regards to chiropractic school. Now, the second thing is that this prepares you, having a plan and a future prepares you for your practice, right? Whatever that practice looks like, whatever the practice is, whatever you want it to be. And what I really want you to focus on in regards to practice sense is, what am I learning now that I'm going to be able to apply in the future? And if that answer is, this doesn't apply to me, this doesn't apply to my future, really start to look at with a microscope how much attention you're giving it, right? How much attention you're giving the different courses and the different time outside of school, what you're doing outside of school to best prepare yourself. Are you taking seminars? Are you going to conferences? Are you reading green books? Are you understanding the philosophy of chiropractic? Are you doing all of those things? And if you're not, what are you doing to fill that time in order to project your future and predict your future, right? So that's something I highly encourage everybody to understand. And then last but not least, this is going to be a shorter video, but last but not least, it's for your patients, right? This is for your patients. What you're learning today is for your patient that walks in the door tomorrow. What you're learning today is for the future patient that walks in your door, is in agonizing pain, or is so fed up with the old model of medicine that they need you more now than ever before. And I have a question for you. Are you going to be there for them? Are you going to show up for them? Are you going to give them your best because you trained your butt off to be in the position that you're in as a chiropractor and as a chiropractic student? And are you going to show that to them? Are you going to allow them to see that your training has paid off enough to help them? When they go face down on your table, is that enough? Have you put in the work? I want you to start asking yourself that question. I want you to start understanding how important it is. What you do today sets you up for the future. What you do today is going to set you up for the future. And in any capacity, right? That be school, educationally, that be personally or professionally,
right? The big three that we refer to all the time at the Legendary Chiropractor. The big three: personally, professionally, educationally. What are you doing in all three of those categories on a daily basis to improve yourself at least 1%?
Dr. Stu Hoffman, founder and president of ChiroSecure Malpractice Insurance, is the foremost expert in both risk management and risk avoidance. Understanding the everyday challenges of today's practicing chiropractor and the current public perception of chiropractic has made ChiroSecure the fastest growing malpractice insurance program of the last 28 years. Find out more at chirosecure.com. Imaging Services' primary business is chiropractic solutions. With over 45 years in the industry of helping chiropractors, Michael Tokash offers free consultations on building your business. In the past year, Imaging Services has installed over 100 X-ray machines and digital X-ray systems in over 42 states across the United States. For more, head to theimagingservices.com. Thank you for allowing this brief disruption to take place. And now back to the program.
1% better than days before, right? What are you doing today, personally, professionally, and educationally, to make yourself 1% better than you were yesterday? Because at the end of this, you're going to be 365% better than you were the year before. That's freaking cool, and that's powerful. Okay, so I want you to understand that. I know this was a little bit of a shorter video, but I wanted to talk. I know we've talked a lot about your plan. Why is it important? And now just really drilling down the specifics of here. You have a plan. You know what you want to do. Now you have to put it to paper, pen to paper, write it out, because a plan without a goal without a plan is just a dream, right? A goal without a plan is just a dream. And you have to put pen to paper, you have to put brains down on paper, and you have to follow through with what you're talking about and what you're doing. So I love and appreciate you guys. Happy Sunday. And I'm glad you tuned in for both of these live video sessions today on my walk. It was a lovely walk, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a very powerful week this week. If this content is valuable, please drop me some love below. Also, click that link above, legendarychiro.com/go, legendarychiro.com/go, and make sure you become a member for free of the Legendary Chiropractic community today. Love you guys. Peace.
Again, I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and you're listening to the Legendary Chiropractor podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for engaging with us on all of our platforms, including, but not limited to, Facebook and Instagram, all at the Legendary Chiropractor. Be sure to check our home site out at thelegendarychiropractor.com, as we have much to offer for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field. And lastly, I'd like to thank not only you, our listener, but also our podcast sponsors. Without them, this show wouldn't be possible. So I encourage you to go check out their websites and what they have to offer in the show notes for this episode. Thanks again. Stay legendary, my friends.